Donnie.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Man, we're down here. We're looking. You know this lot we got. We got to find a trailer for it.
Yep.
So we're down here looking.
We're shopping for mobile homes.
We're gonna see what we can find.
Look at this beaut.
We're looking at double wides right now. Maybe we'll get a single. Maybe we'll get a double. I don't know. You know, the problem with doubles, they're about 3 times as much to move.
Yeah.
Because they got to put all the siding and all that, the roof and all that back on it.
So we may not buy this one, but we're at least looking at them. There's a lot down here near us that gets a bunch of used mobile homes, and it's kind of fun to look at them just to see if you like the layout, you know. So they're generous enough to let you come down here and walk through them and check them out. This one they're working on, obviously. It's a big old double wide. I will say, Donnie, it's very flat looking.
That's good.
You know, a lot of times they got some problems where they're kind of dumpy.
They got what to do in them.
Yeah, they got one of them. But this one's nice and square, pretty much. The end down there looks like there might be a little something going on.
As long as it ain't shot up too bad,
yeah,
it'll be all right.
So we're gonna check it out. Now, one of the reasons we like looking at these is because when you go in them, you get to see how the layouts used to be on the older models. Because they, believe it or not, in the double wides at least, they kind of changed that a lot. So you see stuff in the older ones that they don't do anymore, and you see stuff in the new ones that they never did before. Yep. Now, I will say, I don't know what you're getting us into here, Donnie, because I can smell that freaking house from here.
Well, if y'all don't know, you should know that the people, older people on the channel know that I quit smoking here about 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm very sensitive to smells, so if it gets too bad in there, I'm gonna bail out and let Ronnie keep going.
Yeah, he's gonna abandon me in the house with the dog smell.
Well, when you quit smoking, you get sensitive to smells extremely.
Would you confer that is a dog and not a cat smell?
It's very much a dog.
There's a dog smell in this one.
Yeah, bad.
And you know that wet dog that never takes a bath smell. The whole house smells like that.
And we're not against dogs. I own 3 of them in my house right now, so it ain't got nothing to do with the dog. It's the owner.
Yeah.
So don't think we're beating on dogs. So.
Exactly. So I don't know what kind this one is, but we'll see soon. I'll tell you, it looks a little newer than most of them are that they usually get that are used. Yeah. What year would you guess, Donnie?
Before we even walk in it, you want me to guess out here? I'm gonna guess a 2000.
Yeah, I think it's up in the 2000s, I believe. Now it looks like the shutters, one of them's missing there, Donnie.
Well, you know what we
and to have that custom paint job.
We can tell them right now what year it is. Let's go look at this tag.
You can't tell by that tag. It don't tell you nothing.
Everybody always says this tag.
We did a whole video about that.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna say on this one, right?
This tag is useless. It tells you that it's up to code or something. It don't mean nothing.
Okay, let's walk around.
Okay, so they have done the cut and grab on this one.
Ronnie might be older because it's got double windows in it.
Yeah, it's got the old.
Might have screwed that up.
Old style windows. So they ran the Sawzall down the house and cut it apart. So if you wanted to do this where it didn't make a mess, you could take the siding off.
Yeah, you take it loose here and go to the end over.
Yeah.
Vice versa. Just
and then put it back whenever you install it somewhere. But you know,
for some reason they cut it. Now, number one, they thought it stunk so bad or it looked so bad inside it wasn't worth fixing, so they, or they was repoing it.
It was a cut and grab. Get the crap out of there quick.
Get the hell out of there quick.
All right.
But you wouldn't think with a double wide you're getting out of there quick. You got to have 2 trucks.
It take a long time to pick it up, but I do know that this one's been here a while, and it was full of furniture and stuff. So they did grab it with a bunch of furniture. Now, this backside looks pretty rough.
That don't look too good to me, Ronnie.
There's a big old hole in it that appears to be where there's a door.
Yeah, but it looks like they moved the door in.
Yeah, it had one of those big sliders, and they got rid of the sliders.
And the plywood looks like a smiley face. Or frowny face.
Yeah. So, it would have had one of those big sliding doors, and then they put a French door in.
Right there it is.
And framed it on in.
Told you it was a dog.
The dog's eating the side of the...
Told you it was a dog.
Alrighty. Well, that board there is probably where the back porch was. Like there was a railing there or something.
They melted all that and they're trying to hold it there and see that melting.
Oh.
But I do not like that at all.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in it, folks. We're getting there. That's weed whacker stuff, Donnie. That's lawnmower problems.
What the hell is that?
That's lawnmower problems.
That ain't.
That,
That might be the deal there.
I don't know.
This was in a heavily wooded area because that moss and stuff's growing on it.
Yeah. Now we have done some before, folks, that they literally shot up. So that's what he's insinuating.
Two more there, but I don't think that's it.
I don't think that's what's going on here, though. Okay, so here they did kind of piece the siding together at one point, but look what a horrible job they did. They may have already moved this once, Donnie.
No, I think they did that to move it. They thought it was going to blow apart.
Oh, so they just put it over it so that it wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they ran that plastic down.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because the screws are new.
Put them screws in.
See, that's why Donnie's here. He knows a heck of a lot more than me about common sense. He figures it out quick. Takes me a while.
See that they did the same thing here and here.
Yeah.
Trying to keep everything.
All right, so this place sells these, obviously. But like Donnie was saying, they're going to want like $50,000-$60,000 for this thing after they fix it up a little bit.
I see these people on Facebook, advertising, and the single wides usually are over $25,000. Well, between $20,000 and $30,000 for a single. Double wide minimum is $49,000, cheapest one I've ever seen for sale. So this is going to be a $50,000 mobile home plus moving and installation.
And it's actually like a buy here, pay here place.
So after you move this thing, you're going to have 70 plus in it.
Yeah. And they have you put a big down payment on and then make payments.
You might have 100 after you get well and septic on it.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so let's go up in it. Let's see what the inside's like. Are you ready, Donnie?
I don't know if I am or not. I wonder if I got a clothespin.
You can smell it a little bit. That's the whole thing. Yeah, it ain't great. All right, OSB floor.
Ronnie, I'm gonna let you do it, man.
All right, Donnie just can't do it. We got some weights here. It's not the worst I've been in as far as the smell, but it's a smell.
If I had a little sweatier armpits, I might be able to do this a little longer. It's rough.
So this do you see what they're doing with the outlets, Donnie?
No, hey, look, but I'm trying to find out what year it is.
They're spray painting the outlets white and then painting the walls this brown color. This brown is brand new paint.
This is another weird one, man. Hillcrest Homes. Hillcrest Homes? It's a 98 though.
Alright, so we're gonna look at the thing. Man, it's rough in here, man. Bellcrest Homes, Millen, Georgia. Hilburn, Werner, Carter and Associates. Isn't that the same company that did that other one we did the other day?
I don't know, right?
So it's a Bellcrest home. Blue countertops. Just the same old traditional thing.
That right there's a good one. You need to keep that in your back pocket.
So to replace the broken piece of glass, they have put a lenticular, is that what they're, maybe that's not what they're called, the lens for a fluorescent light.
Yeah.
Here is the sad little kitchen chandelier.
Damn.
Here is the, I don't know why there's a door here and a door there. I guess just for convenience. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Since Donnie's got us in the kitchen, let's see what's back this way. This is our laundry area. And actually the third door,
Yeah.
they've spray painted this. I'll let them mess with that. So, you know, they do kind of a rough job of repairing these sometimes.
Well, they're not through by no means.
Yeah, they're still working on it. Okay, let's go back there and get that room out of the way first, and then we'll do the rest of the house. If you can handle it, Donnie. You hanging in there?
I'm trying hard.
So this would be the master bedroom. Got the laminate flooring. This stuff is horrible. This laminate flooring that's not vinyl was just a crappy period. Because if it gets wet, it just does all this, and this has been wet. Or even moisture in the air, you know.
We found vinyl ain't that good neither, it breaks.
Yeah, the vinyl will break on you. Okay, pretty big walk-in closet. You know, we did one like this not too long ago, and I remember there was something in here. Yeah, I vaguely remember one set up kind of like this.
That thing there is huge.
Wow. It's like the bathroom at the mall.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
This reminds me of Bucky's.
Wow, Donnie, look. They've got a sink from Lion Sink Emporium. Woohoo! Look at that. With the freaking seashell double vanity with the heavy marbled, cultured marble top.
We can match that.
That's amazing.
Wonder if the other bathroom's got it.
With the add-on gold and
Hell, we got them door handles.
gold and ivory door handles from Lowe's.
We've got them drawer handles. Believe that.
All right, so toilet's over there in the corner. Got the little linen rack right there beside it, laundry rack, whatever you want to call it. Has a stand-up shower with broken glass door, of course. And then the huge walk-in, what do they call that? The garden tub. Big old garden tub with the original spout on it. Look at that. Man, we are back in time, folks. They lost the access door, unfortunately. That's pretty wild. So they have already painted up in here, but they just do crazy stuff. Like they painted it, but there's no trim there. I mean, I don't know. That's up to them. We don't have nothing to do with them. But that's a cool bathroom. I like the layout. And the master bedroom here is pretty big, and a big old walk-in closet. So back into the living room. Donnie, you all right? He's outside. All right, so we're back in the living room. So this would be the dining room. And it's one of these ones with a double living room. So big old living room, and then it's got the family room back here. So that's where that big sliding door was that they replaced with the patio door. Could have been done a little better. Like if they put siding on the outside, it would have probably looked pretty good. Now what's going on here is, that's a piece of brand new drywall. That's the stuff that you can buy now. Or when people get mad if we call it drywall, it's paper over gypsum or something like that they call it. Everybody always wants to correct us on everything. Look folks, nothing we say is dead on the money. If you want to correct this, you're going to be here all day. All right? We're not saying this is the only way to say it. This is the only thing it's called. No, that's what you're doing. We're just saying that's what we call it. So we call that drywall. Big old furnace. I mean, not furnace, wait, I guess it is a furnace. What do we call it? Fireplace. Big old fireplace. That's just crazy. With that slanted wall. I wonder why they do it like that. What's on the other side of that? We're walking on down the hallway, baby. This is going to be a big one, folks. This is another bedroom. Oh, look who I found.
Hey, Have y'all ever heard the saying, if you can't run with a big dog, stay on the front porch? I'm staying on the porch.
All right. So we're in the second bedroom. This one's actually kind of a large bedroom as well. There's a bunch of stuff laying up here on the shelf. They're actually baseball cards. You know, we make it a point, we don't want to dox anybody. Sometimes there's stuff left in these houses that belongs to people, but these are just baseball cards. And we also don't steal, so I don't care what it is, we ain't taking it with us. What's going on? We're right by the roads, so there's people driving by. All right, so here is the hall closet. This is where you put extra blankets and things. And I will say, it's got the same texture on the drywall as the other closet did, so that's probably the texture that the drywall had on it all through the house in 1998. They put tile on the floor. If you don't know, and they didn't put grout on it. If you don't know, tile in a mobile home don't work too well because the floors are weak. They flex. And so you put tile down, I'm gonna make it stronger. But what happens is the subfloor flexes and it just breaks all the tile. So you can do it, but it just takes more work than that. You gotta put down backer board and then it's too tall and you know, it's the whole thing. So this is just your standard bathroom with the smaller tub, the mobile home size tub. Little plastic sink. They didn't do the shell one on this one, and it doesn't have the same trim, so that other one was an upgrade, folks. It is windy today. Bedroom number 3, kind of the large one. I mean, it's not one of the little tiny ones. Decent sized closet. Actually, more baseball cards. All right, and moving across the hallway, bedroom number 4. Oh, somebody's little football jersey. All right, well, folks, that's it. So that's what this one looks like. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's go find Donnie, if I can find out my way out of this place. That's kind of weird how that's crooked, but the wall behind it is straight. I wonder if there's something hid behind that outside. I guess the way the back of the fireplace is, but you'd think that there's still a little extra room out there. Whatever, they didn't use it. Y'all can tell me, oh, I'm lost. Donnie, I'm lost. Can't get out that way. So what do we do? We must go this way. So I guess I could jump out the door if I needed to. There was a dog leg there where, you know, we can't get out that way.
Well, I was coming to get you.
All right.
Yo, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, film it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and tell Ronnie you appreciate this video because I couldn't have made it.
All right, folks. So if you like these big double wide weird old ones, check out this video we did a while back of another one. I just like the layouts of these, how they're unique, and you just don't like this layout, this particular layout I've never seen before. So check this one out. We'll see you on the next video.